in a comfortable seated position, whatever that means to you. You may gently close your eyes. Let's start by centering ourselves with your normal breathing. Deep inhale and soothing exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Continue with your normal breathing. And just let go of anything that is worrying you, any thoughts that come to mind, just let them go. You're passing by as clouds. And at this time, we're taking time for ourselves. Now we're going to deepen our breathing with what is called the ocean's breath, or Ujjayi breath. And it's like the sound of the ocean. And we can practice it like it's like you're fogging a mirror. So you can bring your hand in front of your mouth, open palm, and it's like you're fogging a mirror. Inhale. Now on the next round, try to do the same thing, but with your mouth closed. The same sensation, inhale. And then try to fog that mirror, but with your mouth closed. Keep doing a couple of rounds.
Jaime, Ivonne, ¿aquí qué pasó? Si yo traté de poner acá on mute.
Ella no dijo nada de eso.
So let's continue with the ocean's breath breathing. And just be aware of your inhalation and exhalation as you calm and center yourself. Taking time for yourself. And you can see all your concerns fade away with your breathing. This breathing technique will be very helpful throughout the practice today. Okay. So now, continue with your breathing. You can If you want, you may continue with your ocean breath breathing or your normal breathing at this time. Let's be thankful for all our blessings. And just for taking time to be with ourselves. Let's bring our hands to heart center. And think of an intention for your class today. It can be something simple, a phrase, a goal that you want to achieve either today or something that you're carrying out through the week or the month, something that you're working on. It can be a phrase just as I am happy. Breathe in and breathe out. With your intention, let's release that intention to the world. You bring down your hands and let's start with our practice today. So let's start first by doing some circles to warm up our spine. Make the connection with your breathing. Inhale and exhale as you go. And on your next time when you go back to center, let's go in the opposite direction. Be aware of your breathing. Keep the connection of your breath and your movement. And the next time we come back to center. Let's inhale, bring the arms all the way up. And exhale, bring your right hand to the right side. And exhale. Let's try to make like a letter C with our spine. We're stretching our spine. And breathe in and breathe out. Feel a nice expansion on your left side. Breathe in, breathe out. Next round, inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Exhale, bring your left hand to your left side. And let's move like our spine, like a letter C. Feel a nice stretch. Breathe in here and feel the nice expansion on your right side. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, bring your right hand to the back side, to your back. And then the left hand goes to your right knee. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, try to twist a little further. Try to look over your right shoulder. Breathe in here. Inhale, arms up. And exhale and twist to the opposite side. Breathe in here. Remember, as you exhale, You may want to try to twist a little further, trying to look over your left shoulder. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms go all the way down. Now let's go into our all fours. Let's do a couple of cat-cows. So, how does the cow go? So as we move ourselves, we'll look up and bring the belly down. And then we inhale on the cow. And exhale around our backs into cat. Inhale, look up, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale around your back into cat. Do a couple of rounds at your own pace. Dropping the belly and lifting the heart on your cow. And as you breathe out, you round your back and curl, bringing the belly button up. And continue making a couple of rounds at your own pace. You can go as fast or as slow as your body wants at this time. This is your practice. Just remember, you breathe out on cat, and you breathe in on cow. Okay, so from here, let's come all the way up. If you want, you can use a blanket under your knees. And we are going to extend the right leg on the side. And you breathe in, look up. And exhale, bring the right hand over the right leg. And make a nice twist here. Inhale, look up. And let's do a small counter stretch to the opposite side. And back to center. Inhale and exhale. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So we extend our left leg. And we inhale, look up, and then the left hand goes on top of the left leg as you twist. Feel the nice arch extending as you breathe in and out. Breathe in, arms up. And let's do the counter pose to the opposite side. Breathe in and breathe out. All right. So from here, let's go all the way up to the top of our mat. Let's do a couple of sun salutations at this time. Let's say hi to the sun. So from the top of your mat, Breathe in, arms up, and say hi to the sky. And exhale, forward fold all the way down. And say hello, Earth. And as this is the first one, you may want to linger in here a little bit. You may sway from side to side. If you want, you can grab your opposite elbows. You may bend your knees a little bit. And just swing from side to side. Have a nice stretch. Bring your back. Your legs are also feeling the nice stretch as you move from side to side. And remember, keep breathing. Let's come back to side two. And from here, inhale, half forward fold with our flat back. And exhale, bring the hands to the earth. And bring one leg to the back. And then the other one goes into the back until you're in a plank position. Inhale. And we may go into a yogi push-ups. The first one I'll go knees, chest, chin. So my knees are touching the floor. And I'll inhale and exhale, keeping my elbows close to my body. I'll go down, the chest touches the floor, the chin touches the floor, and then I curl my way up into a cobra. Let's do a baby cobra at this time. Let's tuck our toes in, lift our hips all the way up into our first downward dog. This is the first dog of the day, so let's walk that dog. Pedal your feet. And just settle into your dog. Try to find your own downward dog. You pedal your feet. You may bend your legs. You can twist from one side by pivoting your feet to one side and bending, and then extending your arms. And doing the same thing on the other side if you do it. So pivot your feet to the opposite side, bend your knees, and feel the nice extension coming all the way down from your shoulders to your fingertips. And let's go back to our down dog. And from here, let's look in between our hands and walk ourselves all the way up to the top of our mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, bring all the way up. Say hi to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Now let's do this one more time, a little more fluid. So inhale, bring your hands up, high sky, high sun. And exhale, bring your hands all the way down, coming down from the chest, and say, hello, earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands go to the earth. And bring your right foot back. Left foot goes back. And from here, you can do either your knees, chest, chin, or we can go with our yogi push-ups. I'll do the yogi push-ups at this time. So I'll shift my body a little forward, bend my elbows, keeping it close to my body. And from here, I'll go up into a cobra or an upward facing dog by lifting the legs and the hips that are not touching the floor. Lift your hips all the way up. Into our downward dog. Look in between the hands and walk all the way up to the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your all the way up, high to the sun again. And bring your hands to heart center. Now let's try to up a little bit on this one. So one last sun salutation. Inhale, arms up, high to the sky. Exhale all the way down. Hello, Earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands touch the earth. Exhale, bring your legs all the way to the back. You can do your knees, chest, chin, or the yoga push-up. Inhale and exhale on your way down in the yoga push-up or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up to your cobra. Exhale, lift your hips to your down dog. Now from here, inhale, bring your right leg all the way up. And swing it through in between your hands. And inhale, lift your body all the way up into your warrior pose. Warrior one, we want to have our hips facing forward. Our front leg is bent and it doesn't pass the ankle, okay? Inhale into your warrior and breathe here like a strong warrior. Whew. A strong warrior. And exhale, bring your hands all the way down. Bring your front leg to the back. And we can do a vinyasa, which is the sequence of the yogi push-ups. Otherwise, you can wait for us in downward facing dog. So shift forward into the yogi push-up. Look up, upward dog. And shift, lift your hips to downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg all the way up into your three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your leg in between your hands. The back leg is flat. And you inhale into your warrior one. Your strong warrior, breathing here as a strong warrior. Exhale, bring your hands down. Your leg goes to the back into plank. And you'll do the yogi push-ups for knees, chest, chin. So, upward dog and cobra. Hips up to downward facing dog. Inhale, look in between your hands, and you can either jump or walk your feet all the way up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Flat earth. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up to say hello to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And breathe in. So from here, let's do a balancing pose. Let's do our tree pose. So look for a place that it's not moving. Look for an object that it's not moving in front of you. And once you have identified that place, let's bring ourselves to a tree pose. So first we want to open our hip, and you can bring your heel a little bit higher than the ankle, and this can be your tree pose. And breathe in here. If you wanted to take it one step further, you can bring your leg either to your side of the leg, or you can bring it all the way up to your inner thigh. From here, you can have your hands in heart center. And when you're ready, you can grow your tree. And you can open your branches. How long can you hold? Keep breathing. And when you're ready, bring your hands together. And center. And you can release your tree and shake. Now let's do the same thing on the opposite side. So we're grounding our right foot to the floor. And then we can open our heads. And this can be your tree pose. You may stay here. If you want to take it to the next step, and bring it next to your calf. And if you want to take it further, then bring it all the way to your inner thigh. Your hands can stay in your waist. If this gives you more balance, or you can bring your hands to heart center. And you can grow your tree. And you can open your branches. And breathe in here. Whenever you're ready, you can bring your hands together, down to heart center, and release the pose. Now let's shake a little bit. Let's move our body. Let's do a little dance. And just shake, 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 shake. Dance like no one is watching to you. Dancing. Or shaking, whatever feels right for you at this time. Okay. Whew. and trying to learn the flaws. I don't know if I know it yet. I think I got it, but I'm not sure. Okay. So from here, I wanted to do a double post, but I'm not sure if I have a partner. Anyway, let's do something. If we're gonna try some double posts. Okay, I'm gonna first explain posts for you to do on your own, and then I'll do the post with my son. Okay. So first, we're gonna try, if it's okay for you, we're gonna do a couple, like an inversion for practice for handstands. So we can, if it's okay for you, you can have your mat facing against the wall. And we're gonna have our feet close to the wall, like distance of the same distance of your hands. This is how you want to position your feet. So I'm going to show two different versions. Because technically what I want to do is a technique with a double technique of a double downward dog. But I'm going to have an option for you to do if you're on your own. Okay. So if I'm on the wall, actually let me bring the camera closer so you can see me better. So if you're on your own, you can bring your hands the same distance that we had against the wall. We have it, you position your feet that way. And then you bring your hands on the floor and you try to walk your feet against the wall. You're trying to achieve an L shape here. Okay? If you feel adventurous, you can do that. If you don't want to do that pose, then you can do the other inversion that is legs against the wall. Or you can actually don't need an actual wall. And then if we're in pairs, then we're going to try to achieve a double downward dog, where I'll be on a downward dog, and then my son will do the L shape using me. So remember, I'll be here, then you come down on the other side, correct? And then you're gonna put your legs there. And this is the double downward dog. One person is in an L shape, and the other one is in a downward dog. Breathe in here. And whenever you're ready, the person in the L shape will come down. And then you can come out of your downward dog. If you were doing the poses on your own, and if you want to take, or if you want to take turns in the pose, you can do it this time. Otherwise, you can do your downward dog at this time. And from here, you can rest on a well-deserved child's pose. Breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Take your time on your child's pose. And just relax. You can come all the way up. I actually need some water at this time. And from here, let's do a couple of back bends, okay? So let's move that back a little bit. And let's go into our backs. Can you see? Yes, you can. And from here, you want to have your feet closer to your buttocks. Your hands are all the way down. Breathe in and breathe out. And from here, let's do a couple of bridges. So inhale and lift up. Bring your hips up. Try to bring your shoulders together. And breathe in and breathe out. And exhale, let go. Let's do one more this way. Inhale, lift up. You may try to to interlace your fingers and bring your shoulders all together. Lift up. And breathe in here. And exhale. For the third one, you may do another bridge, or if you want, and it's in your practice, you may do a wheel at this time. If you're doing a wheel, make sure to have your hands next to your ears. And then, when you're ready, inhale, lift up. You may rest first on your head if you want, and then lift all the way up. Otherwise, do your bridge. Breathe in here. And relax and let go. From here, let's windshield wide our legs from side to side. And whenever you're ready, you can bring your legs all the way up and actually swing from side to side from here. And from here, we want to do, we're moving to our shoulder stance. If this is in your practice, you may actually use a blanket if you want. Or you can do it flat on your mat. So from here, if you're having a blanket, make sure that the border is right aligned with your shoulders. And from here, inhale and come all the way up. Want to tuck in your shoulders and breathe in here. If you want to play around, you may do so. The important thing is please your neck is staying in the same place. You're facing forward. Please do not move your neck or your face from side to side. If you want to play around, this is your play time. And whenever you're ready, you can come to plow, if that's in your practice. Otherwise, gently come out of your shoulder stand. And plow, you have your legs over you, touching the floor with your toes. You can bring your interlace your fingers, and then from here, bend your legs, and slowly and gently come out of the pose. All right. So from here, let's come to our reclined pigeon. So we're still laying down on the floor. Our knees are bent. Then let's take the right leg and lift it up, and we want our right ankle over our left knee or left thigh. Lift your left leg, and from here you can bring your hands in between the figure four. You have a figure four with your legs, and then bring closer your thighs to your body. So you inhale and exhale. You can have your hands in your inner thigh. Your left leg can be bent or can be extended, however feels best for you. And breathe in here. Be aware of your breath. Release all tensions at this time. And whenever you're ready, you can come out of the pose. We're going to do the same thing now on the opposite side. So let's bring our left leg all the way up. Bend your knee and put it making a figure 4 with your legs, where the left leg is the one that is bent at this time. Your hands, your left hand goes in between the hole of that figure 4. Inhale, and as you exhale, try to bring the right leg closer to your body. Your right leg can be extended or can be bent, however feels best for you today. You may find that one side is easier than the other. One leg might be easier than the other. And just focus on your breathing at this time. And whenever you're ready, let go of that pose. From here, we're preparing for Shavasana. So let's do any other pose that you may want to do at this time. You want to, once again, windshield wipe your legs. If there's any other pose that you feel your body is calling for it at this time, before entering into our final relaxation pose, you may do it at this time. You may do your happy baby. And with the happy baby, you want to bring your knees closer to your armpits. And if you want, you can swing from side to side. You can extend one leg. And then extend the other one. Any pose that your body is calling for it at this time. Just listen to your body and be gentle with it. And whenever you're ready, you can come out into your final relaxation pose. Just lay down on the floor. If you want any blankets underneath, you may put a blanket either underneath your thighs, underneath your knees. If you want to use a pillow instead, you may do so as well. Just come to the position where you feel your body is relaxed and calm. You may gently close your eyes. Try to focus on your breathing. If any thoughts come to mind, let them pass by. And be aware of your breathing and your blessings. With that, I'll be silent for a couple of minutes, and I'll see you on the other side. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. Be aware of your body. Take a deep breath in and a nice breath out. If you want, you can have another deep breath in with a nice morning stretch. And exhale and let go. Start bringing movement to your body, bring yourself to side. And when you're ready, you can come up in a sitting position. You can use your hands to help your body lift up. And when you're ready, come back to center. Breathe in here. So here we'll have a final breathing technique. So we're gonna do our ease breathing technique. If you want, there are two ways of doing it. You can add on layers as much as you want. But the first easiest technique, you can use either your index or thumb to cover the flap of the ears. And then we're gonna inhale through the nose, and we're gonna exhale with the easy sound of the bee, with the humming sound of the bee. Like it's an M inside, like Okay. So we can do the easiest one like that. We can just by covering the ears, the flap of the ears, either with the index or the thumb. Otherwise, if you want to add on for additional sensation, you can use your thumb to cover the flap of the ears, and then you're going to spread your fingers throughout your face with the index finger on top of your eyebrows, and gently the index, it's going to cover your ear, your eyes, and you spread out the rest of the fingers. And it's the same inhalation through the nose and exhalation with the humming sound. Let's do it all together. So breathe in and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale with the humming sound. Last one. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Bring your hands to your knees and breathe normally. And with that, bring your hands to heart center. And let's be thankful for all our blessings. and for joining together in this practice. The light and the good in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Stay happy, stay healthy. Namaste.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
I really like your voice and your language.
Thank you.
You know, I'm in a spare bedroom that's carpeted, and I got my mat on top of the carpet, so the balancing poses are
Yeah.
unstable, but I like it because it's a challenge.
Yes, yeah, the morning I do the weekdays exactly. I have the spare bedroom, and then I do before actually starting work, I do it there, and it's the same thing. So it's carpet,
Yeah.
and then the mat on top of the carpet, it's a little bit wobbly.
Got to pay more attention. You know, one pose, I don't know if I've ever done this, or in down dog, did both feet in one direction, but a nice stretch, particularly down the torso, cage, and then rotated the feet in the other direction in down dog. Was pointed to the left, for example, and that was really nice. I'm going to start using that.
Yeah, I really like that stretch, doing that. Good. I like it. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Yeah, thank you, Gina. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a nice
Okay.
weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.